joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Good cross into the middle. Good score here. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform, both in and out of possession.
Have a go, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch.
Oh, they must score. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Cordoba. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Marquez. Struggling to keep it here. Real chance. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Oh, that's really well cut out. John Barnes. Promising looking ball. For the lead now. And that's not a bad save at all. Corner is fired in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Surely now. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Now, can't hold on forever. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Decent effort. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Delivered into the box. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? That's not a bad looking ball. And it's opened up. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Pineda. Barnes. Pele. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And this could be. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Served through on a plate here. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes. They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. John Barnes. This is a good-looking attack from the Clarets. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A little sloppy on the ball there. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. All one, well read. Pele. Oh, what a chance! On the wrong side of the defence, offside. distance flag is raised. That'll be offside. Alexander-Arnold. And it's given away. Making decent progress here. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Messi. Edging ever closer to goal here. And denied by a top draw tackle. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. This could be threatening. Saved and held onto as well. There's good width to this attack now. Looking to cut in now. A body in the way. The defence quick to snatch it back. John Barnes. The counter looks on here. Options available. This has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Cordoba. On to Messi. And they've got it back now. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Just needs the composure now. It's not away yet. Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Albion Pineda. Gets past really nicely. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. A sub about to come on. Oh, look at this! A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, we can see it here again, and Messi picks the right pass. It's perfectly weighted. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Well, that's not going to cut it.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. I think they're looking to keep the ball a lot more, play through the thirds, and try and exploit those little pockets of space that they've created. They'll need to make sure that they don't overplay, but this could be a good move by them. Pele. Now, here they go.
Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. They might get caught on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And we have 30 minutes left. Oh, that's really well cut out. Barnes. Pele. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Good-looking ball played in. It's a good area, but nothing's come from it. And it's not away yet by any means. Pele. What a chance! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Good work to beat the challenge. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
That's how to play it through. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Substitution coming up. Pele. Room to do something here. Still allowed to run on here. Pele! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And to choose the right option. Secure hands, calmly taken. Pele. Promising looking ball. Scruffy play, ball lost. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Oh, yes please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Pineda. Barnes. No, surely. And they went too soon. It's offside. In the right position to cut out the pass. And superb technique to get past his man. Pele! Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Five minutes left now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And a goal kick coming up. Barnes. That looks decent, making progress here. All one, well read. Lamine Yamal. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely. Slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. What might we see today?
Well, this should be good. They're in great form at the moment. They look a threat going forward, and they play at a really quick tempo.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Leverton Pierre went in strongly to win the ball. Akram Afif. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Their turn to come away with it. Barnes hasn't been closed down. Couldn't hang on to it. Pierre. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, Pelé can score, he can create, he can do the lot. What might we see from him this time round?
What a performance.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. One 0 then. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Or Belín Pineda. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Holt. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Now, who can he play it to? Not completely out of trouble here. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Teasing ball in. This looks interesting. Oh, a smart stop. Pele. And Pele on the ball. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And Messi's incisive pass. For Belin Pineda. And it's with Klose. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Barnes. It's Pele! And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, now they have possession. Leverton-Pierre. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Possible chance! Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. 2-0 now, and back underway. Marquez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he put it in? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Pele. Holt. And in the right position to read it. That's a lovely ball. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Oh yes, what a pass. Oh, he's through here. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Pierre. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Leading it through. Really good build-up, but no end product. Is this the moment? A goal! An exceptional performance this! And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Can he put it away? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Vargas with it. A look at the starting 11 for United. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Pape Gay plays alongside Ibrahim Songare in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Derek Kern. Mutusami. We're getting the ball forward. Vital block there. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Orbelín Pineda. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Mutu Sami. Derek Kuhn. Gay. Eyeing an opening. Ibrahim Songare. More than decent this from United, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, big moment! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And take it away. Brandon Thomas Asante. Decent looking ball. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Pele. And nicely over the top. Waterman. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Gay. Jawad El Yamik. And in the right position to read it. Mutu Sami. Promising position, this. Pepe. Really sound defending. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And roaming free here. And nothing comes of this attack. Mutu Sami. And a chance to rip it in here. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Thomas Asante. Failure to keep the ball by United. Pele. Now what can they do from here? Determined defending. Now options are plenty. Mutu Sami. Now with Thomas Asante. And halted in his tracks. Nice to see him go for goal, but a routine save at the end. Oh, superb skill.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi.
That's a really poor attempt in the end.
Brandon Thomas Asante. Good looking pass. Could be in here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Pineda. Barnes now. Looking for a route back.
Well, they need to turn this possession into chances.
Can he find the right pass? Pele. Well, that was easy on the eye. Can he get one back? Oh, fearless. United could be onto something. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Pogba. Barnes now. Orbelin Pineda. Really clever pressing. David Beckham. Now with Thomas Asante. Beckham. Now with Beckham. Big chance! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now! A lopsided contest. 4-0. Pogba. 30 minutes to go then. Strong challenge. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Barnes. Showing a good reading of the game. Nicolas Pepe. Barnes. Decent position. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Tuanzebe. Now with Beckham. And possibilities here. And he's made headway. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Rafael Marquez. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, danger here. Ah, that's how to defend.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Beckham. And he has options available. Trying to plot a route. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Tuanzebe. Nicolas Pepe. 10 minutes to go. A useful cross. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. It's a neat move. Superbly read and executed. It's a corner. And taken short. Derek Kern. On to Pepe. Brandon Thomas Asante. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
He made it look easy, didn't he?
That's a good-looking ball. That's a good-looking pass. And the flag does go up, offside. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Trying his luck. Brilliantly blocked. The short option preferred. Berlin Pineda. Opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, he keeps going. Oh, it might be! He's made a really important challenge. Might work out. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
They got everything right there.
Oh, yes, what a pass. Messi. Timely intervention. Well, Robert Lewandowski is still looking for that elusive 50th goal for the club. Will he find the back of the net today, Stuart?
Well, it will be a great achievement. You just know that every time he goes forward, he'll be a massive threat, and today won't be any different.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, who can she play it to? Messi. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Isaac. Lovely weight. The save was a good one. Going short. And the Spartans have it back. Dangerous ball. Pele. Good looking move. Can they do it? And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Clean challenge. Waterman. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. A promising move from the Spartans. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
He has teammates around him. Teammates in the middle. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to open them up. And they've done it to score the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Pele. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Incisive ball from Beckham. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. It's with Vargas. That's a good ball. Can they carve out a chance? And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
But a lot of referees would have booked him there. But I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Orbelín Pineda. Interesting pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Payor. Decides to shoot. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! So underway again here. And this game is playing with other emotions. Barnes. What possibilities inside the box? Takes the shot. Well, body in the way. Tackling of the highest order.
What a tackle that was.
Might be a chance to break. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And they'll get... Ready for the throw-in. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Well, a touch too heavy there. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Waterman. It looks useful from John Barnes. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Eva Payor. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, good-looking run. Gives it a go. That is that for the first half here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Messi. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Abedi Pele starts alongside Pape Gay in the centre of midfield. And up front today, Didier Drogba. Really getting stuck in. Will it go in? And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Well, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Space to run into for John Barnes. And let's give credit to the defending. Pele. Drogba. Chances on. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, no.
Oh, chance! And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Messi. Now, options are plenty. It's looking promising. Well in there to tidy up. Nice looking pass. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Can they forge ahead? Keeper was there to meet it. And he's fired over the corner. John Barnes. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. And good work to regain possession. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Lionel Messi. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Effective pressure. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. potential danger here. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness. Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Sadio Mane, useful looking attack this. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, good idea. Wilting under the... And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
This could be the equaliser. How did they let that attack come to an end? Mane. Attacking with vigour. Alexander-Arnold. Derek Kern. And a fine tackle. Pelé. Can he level it? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
And he takes it away. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Derek Kern. Well, what's the referee going to do now? He'll take this on. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Trying to tee it up. Barnes now. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He's in with a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
That is that for the first. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Very effective pass. Is it going to be? Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. It is to be a throw-in. Pele. Excellent pass. Sent through. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
The defensive intervention there.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Pele threading it through. He's through. No marks for trying it. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see this one going?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing over.
Oh, a chance, Sue! Opportunity here. Good-looking move. Can he finish? There it is, and just the ideal start. 1-0 then. Bonds. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. And good work to regain possession. Good movement. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Nice looking pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, good vision there. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. What are you expecting to see?
Well, the way that they've been playing, you've got to fancy the chances. It's not going to be an easy game, of course, but if they stick to the basics, not make any silly mistakes over the first 10 minutes or so, I think they should be good.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And they line... Is it going to be? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Strongly fisted away. Corner once more. Delivering it. Brilliantly blocked. Foden. Went in strongly, decisively. And he could be in proper trouble here. Attacking with vigour. And look at this! And a good save there. Well, they fancy a short one. For the lead here. High quality defending. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Barnes hasn't been closed down. Good anticipation. Omar Marmoush. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, big chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Nunes. Phil Foden. Barnes now. Rafael Marquez. John Barnes. Could be dangerous. Pele through on goal. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. 2-0 now and back underway. Running room in the wide position. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And it's still on for him. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Pele. Teammates available. Oh, could be. The save was a good one. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Messi. Clever defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Moving it forward. John Barnes. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Splendid ball from Pele. Omar Marmoush. Good challenge by Marquez. Beautiful pass. Wasted possession again. Now, who can he play it to? Genuine chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Cutting in field. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's a good-looking ball. Lovely weight. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Well, there to intercept. Pele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Your expectations?
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're a team in really good form, exciting going forward and strong defensively. They'll be looking to take that quality into this match, I'm sure.
And unable to keep the ball. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Jamie Carragher plays alongside Rafa Marquez in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Oh, it's a big chance here, Derek.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Pierre. He has teammates around him. Waterman. Could be threatening. Pierre. Oh, good work by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. The danger is still there. And in the end, no damage done. Couldn't keep the move going. Waterman. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well-timed tackle. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Waterman. Barnes. He has time to play it over. firm but fair tackle. Confident attacking play. The cross is on. They could level it. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Well, showing really good width here. Pele! Given away by Fabregas. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Marquez. Well, the threat could be there. And fisted away. Oh, chance! Splendid defending. Flag raised, offside it is. And finding the flow. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pele. Pele. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Can he keep his composure? Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Yeah, blistered in pace. They just flew forward, didn't they?
Decent position, and the decision offside here. And danger averted, well read. And teammates around him. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then. Can the Nutters bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Orbelin Pineda. John Barnes. Pele. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Barnes. And on to Marquez. Fine challenge from Pele. Lionel Messi. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And a foul there. Barnes. Good distribution. Well, the attack petered out. Alexander-Arnold. Pele. Illegally stopping the attack. this case. He's driven in the corner. No nonsense from the keeper. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. And given his marching orders.
Well, he had that coming really, didn't he?
Pineda. Leverton-Pierre. Orbelin Pineda. Is this the moment? Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
And the Nutters moving the ball forward with purpose. Surely the equaliser. Opportunity here. Oh, in it goes! Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Pele. Wasteful from the Nutters. Well, good run and good ball control. And that'll be offside.
Lloyd Sherrod, that's Lloyd Sherrod. Please make yourself known to the nearest steward.
And a timely intervention. Interesting pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Pele. Interception to snuff out the danger. Messi. And given free rein to run. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? And over comes the corner. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can they level it here? Can he level it? And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
All even, but will it stay that way? Well, disappointing end to the move. Barnes. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. the clearance that was called for. And now the corner. Can they take advantage of it? Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Clean challenge. Oh, it looked really promising for them. If they can finish here, that might be that. And support available, but nothing comes of it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Pierre. Lionel Messi. Never Paul Pierre. Now with Messi. And there goes the final whistle.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Kessié. On to Kessié. Pele. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Off we go at 1-0. John Barnes. Rafael Marquez. Barnes. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Albion Pineda. Oh, real opportunity. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Kessié. Alessandro Del Piero. Kessié now. What a chance here! And against the post. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way. Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
And it's on here. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Kessié. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Good work to recover possession. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Promising looking ball. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Kessié. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Pele. We'll have a go here. Holds it steady. No worries there. Messi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And they've got it back now. Pele. Need to be better with the ball. Marquez. Alessandro Del Piero. Waiting for the moment to get through. And it's comfortably gathered.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
The boot could be on the other foot for a change now. Oh, good ball over the top. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Pele. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. From Kessié. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Pineda. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Barnes. Oh, that's really well cut out. Still going here. Terrific chance. Believe it, that's a sensational save. Could be setting something now, but he's offside there.
Well, I'd certainly be having words if he was my teammate. He's in his own little dream world there.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so we're underway with the second half. Struggling to keep it here. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And that goes out for a throw. Timber. And still going here. Chance to move ahead. And there's the goal to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Kessie. Purvis Estupiñán. No need to force things, content to pass it around.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Some good work to win it there. That's a good ball. There's a chance for the breakaway here. That's not a bad looking ball. What a chance here. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, here it is again. And it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Pele. Messi. There's the cut inside. Oh, real opportunity. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. And played back to Manya. From Kessie. Half an hour left for play. Pires. From Kessie. Pele. Del Piero. No, surely. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. And away we go again at 3-2. This is an excellent run. Played in with that. Oh, gone for it. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And the ball comes in. It's only halfway clear. Terrific bit of blocking.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Switched on and ready to intercept that. They could level it here. A really promising attack has come to naught. Nicely sets it up. Opportunity here. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. A short corner taken. Urdu Timber. Pele. That is where it ends. If they go now, there could be a break on. Pushing nicely upfield here. And the ball won back. Now, this could be costly. Terrific chance. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Rafael Marquez. Pineda. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Yeah, what a real important block that was.
Marquez. And 10 minutes of play remain. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Messi. Pele. Oh, real opportunity. What a save that is! Here it comes. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Just needs the composure now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Well, off we go once more, the start of another chapter of a thrilling story. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them hard, but I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Now he must favour the cross. Pele! There it is! And just the ideal start! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Wesley Sneijder. Fabregas. On to Nessie, careless in possession. Well, Robert Lewandowski is still looking for that elusive 50th goal for the club. Will he find the...
What a chance this is, Derek.
Reyes. Barnes now. Intelligent defending. Fabregas. Bale. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Perfect challenge. Wesley Sneijder. Bale.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, I thought that was going in after the deflection. And in the right position to read it. And they keep it moving. Through here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Gareth Bale. On to Nessie. Bale. Well, nicely cut out. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Bale. And he's made headway.
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Oh, great vision. Takes the shot. Really sound defending. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Corner kick played in. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Untidy to lose the ball. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Orbelin Pineda. Now, options are plenty. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Messi. And on to Pele. Orbelin Pineda. Pierre. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. John Barnes. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Bale, can he score? Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Spot on with that tackle. Waterman. Flowing here. Teammates available. That's a lovely ball. Top-class defending. Pele. Barnes now. Distributing it well. And teammates to play it to. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And he did well to cut it out. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, they made it far too easy there. Chance to equalise. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Pele. Pele! Fully committed. Hitoshi Nakata. Through the middle. Fabregas is in here. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
There's the chip. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pele. And support available. to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Playing it short.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but
And the shot. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Attack looks promising. What a commitment to defending. Succeeded in winning it back. And this could be dangerous. And just trying to get it to depth.
and he knows how well he struck that one.
Pierre. Barnes now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really good challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, looks so promising. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And possibilities inside the box. Can he score? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Well, we're into the final half hour. And showing good game awareness. Zico. And the flag does go up offside. Giving the ball away. Zico. Could be a chance to break. And smart defending. Messi. Really good build-up, but no end product. He's on the run. Beautiful pass. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Gareth Bale. Oh, nice ball. Lionel Messi has turned infield. Snyder. Untidy in possession. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a fine cross. Up a disappointing dead end. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, that's brilliant play. Fabregas. On to Messi. Pierre. Lionel Messi. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Oh, I thought they were onto something. Substitution time it is here. Bobby Charlton. Regained possession. Pineda. And on to Zico. Well, possession problems. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Could we see some late drama here? Oh, that's great defending. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? But quick thinking defensively. Ito. Bale. Well, the threat could be there. Zico! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, through, and there it is, the final whistle, and the